Good morning, good afternoon, Julie&Milo Show. Today is March 23rd, 2021. My name is Julie. I'm coming to you from Orange County, California. My dear friend Milo. Milo, could you please say hello?
Hey, how you guys doing? It's Milo from Nashville, Tennessee.
Thank you, Milo. Milo, I know that you resonate the same message with me because I feel so blessed every single day that I wake up. I know that my life with ONPASSIVE is a done deal. It's already taken care of me. And I feel so blessed to be able to wake up every day, sitting down here and be able to talk to many people around the world. And I know, Milo, you're resonating the same message. Today in our holding room, we do have a guest and a guest that coming all the way from India. I'm so excited to have her on. Would you please introduce our guest, Milo?
Absolutely, Julie. Today we have someone, a founder from, like you said, India. We don't know a lot about her except what we read in the bios, but we're going to learn about her today. So with no further ado, I'd like to bring on to the stage Chandra Kamble. Chandra, come on out. Chandra Kamble. Good evening, Chandra. So good to have you on the show.
Hello, Milo and Julie from Pune, from Maharashtra, from India. Hello. It is too good with you, I tell you. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. You have such a wonderful voice and lovely voices. I always listen and watch your shows in YouTube and giving likes and all. It is so awesome. So today I am so happy, big happy.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Chandra. It's so great to have you here with us. Really appreciate you making time to be here with us.
So Chandra, we like to get to know our founders on the show here. So we'd like to start right away, and we want to go all the way back to the beginning. Where were you born? Your family, your mom, your dad, your siblings, and now your family, now your children and your grandchildren. Tell us a little about you.
So I'm born in Pune, which is wonderful city. I have we all 7 sisters and brothers, but now we all only 5 left. Others are gone, and mummy papa also passed away. And I was so touched with my mummy until her end of the day, and she did very good job for us. So that's why I am with you, which is not common in India. For me also, it is very, very, very exciting to see you, and it is very first time on screen talking with somebody and all. Na? So if I make some mistakes, please forgive me. My well, I understand so well. I have so many friends from all over the world, but my English is not that much great. So please. And
Absolutely.
uh,
Do
Papa,
you have children?
yes, I have 2 sons who is medical doctors already, and 2 daughter-in-laws. They also well educated, and I have 2 gorgeous, beautiful grandchildren. I have handsome husband also. He is a great father, good husband, but great father. He did so much for the children. Actually, we both are doing for the children. So they are so nice. My family is my soul. They're all good for me. They all support me.
Awesome.
Well, Chandra, you are an awesome woman. You raised 2 beautiful sons that are doctors and that are helping the humanity. So what else are you asking for? I mean, you don't need to be able to operate the computer on the screen, but you are doing a wonderful job. So I wanted to praise you for that. I know that you've lived a very good life raising 2 beautiful children and have grandchildren. So I know that you spent 20 years in the meditation world and you made so many friends across the world. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes. I work for meditation people almost 20 years. They all so good, so good. I am so blessed with them. I work, but it is my other home, almost my own house. They come, they go for meditation. When they have time, we have beautiful talk. They give me some tips about lives, about uh, humanity, and all everything we share with each other. And just because of the situation, everything lost. Na? I miss them so much. This year was not good for me and my team, so I miss them so much. I have very beautiful friends from all over the world. Most of them from Germany and South Africa and California. From all over the world, I have friends. Some are just calling. We have messages and all. Some are also supporting me up to now, and I love them so much.
Awesome. So this is like a resort that people come to for meditation. So do you provide like the meals and everything? So it's an all-inclusive resort. People come there to meditate and stuff. Is that correct?
Actually, they not eating everything where they are staying with us. They have everything in resort, but only they are staying with us for accommodation, and they love us when we have lunch time. Also, they come, they share our tiffins, and they love Indian foods. So that's why I recommend I can do on academy the online food teaching classes. Na? I mean, they
So,
love
yeah,
to
so
eat.
you want to use one of our product to actually do cooking lesson. Is that
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Great,
I
great.
I will love it, and they love it. They will sure they will love it.
I've heard Indian food is good. Do they season it a lot? Is it got a lot of seasoning in it?
Sorry.
Indian food? Does Indian food have a lot of seasoning?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's cool. I'll be
It,
eating some of that Indian food one of these days. Soon.
Yeah, yeah.
you had mentioned before that you have worked with Everem and you have two houses there. When you're talking about two houses, does that mean it's like retreat houses where people flying from all over the country, they sit together, they're having times together, meditation together, do trainings together? Is that what you were referring to?
Yeah, they come and they stay with us, and then resort is very close for them, na? To go early morning for meditation, late evening they have meditation. They are so busy with trainings and this and that, and I work only 9 to 5 for them, but it is awesome for me. And Aviram teach me everything. We have a small team. Everybody has kind of sharing work. Na? Some have gardening, some have taking care of people, some have maintenance. And Aviram give me always messages who is coming, what time, and what we have to do this and that. And it's come 20 years finish almost running, almost flying the 20 years. Now we realize this year, oh my God, we are working together 20 years. She is my very dearest friend.
Yes, yes. She had actually mentioned that when she recommended you to be on the show. Now, let me ask you really quick. When people fly over there to be at the house, how long do they usually stay?
Some are staying 1 month if they have course for 1 month. Some are staying weeks. Some are staying 6 months if they have some treatments. They have some training, and they love to meditate in resort and all. So some are regular friends. Sometimes new comes. So kind of that. No?
Wow, wow. So Go ahead, Milo.
So tell me a little about your granddaughters. You have two granddaughters, and I love my grandkids are like the apple of your eyes. So I'm sure yours are the same way. The sun rises and sets in them.
So I have to talk about my grandchildren.
Yeah.
Yeah. They are also co-founder member. Actually, I made accounts for them, and then I make for my daughter-in-laws also from my family. Actually, I asked Aviram, it is possible to make for them, and she said yes. And they are so gorgeous. I told you. One is 6 year old, one is 6 month old.
Oh, wow.
Awesome.
So they are so beautiful, so good. They are so much connected. Actually, one name is Swara. Swara is bigger one, and she is so much connected with Aviram. Always they have talk on the phone. She say hello, love you, hug you, and all. When Aviram and she talks, I have to stop them. That much they have clothes.
I see.
It's
I see.
awesome.
So
And
one,
she start to learn me how to open computer, how to operate the mobile and all. I am not so much machine person, but she start to teach me now
that's
and
fantastic.
helping me.
That's so good to have a granddaughter to actually help you through it. Just a really quick question. What is it like to raise a medical doctor and a nurse that did you inspire them to become a medical doctors and nurse, or is it their choices?
No, actually, it is their choices. I just support them. What they want, they can do. It is about their study and all. Na actually, big son, he was recently one exam also passed UPSC, which is big exam, lot of study, and then same time he's pass out MBBS. Then he start EMD, medical doctor also in big hospital school. So, and I am not spending buying the sheets for them. They own.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it is government sheets. I am not buying them because it is a crore rupees sheets. Na? So I am not buying. I am not that much rich. So they are studying. I just helping them. I did hard work. They also achieve everything.
Wow. That is being a mom when you see your sons like that. I feel very successful if it was my son or my daughter later on. Yeah. So you had mentioned about you bought position for your granddaughters for Go Founders. Let's go into the topic of OnPassive. How did you hear about OnPassive? When did you join OnPassive, and what made you decide to become an OnPassive founder?
Actually, every day, almost every day, hours and hours, I and Aviram has talking about everything. When I want cry, I want to cry with her. When I excited, I call her. We are very good friends these days. I tell you so much. And when I miss her, when I crying about the situation, because everything is tough for me, was so bad, shocking. It was a bad shock for me. And then one day she said, many times she told she have to work for this company, all company. And one day she said, my sister also coming in my company. And I say, your sister, why not me? Indian was not there. Indian has no alert. She said, no. Maybe she want to give me surprise. And I trust her 100%. So when she recommend me, I feel she will not misguide me. Never ever. So second minute I say yes, I will come with you. And I make one account. Actually, she support me. And then slowly I ask Tinili, shall I make? Because we have then start talking about OnPassive a lot. Every day. She's sending me videos, yours and Michael, which is our hero. And one day I attend sir's one webinar. I think 30 of December last year. I attend, and then it was clarity. it is something else. I was in other world that day, from that day. And I go with her. And then I thought for my grandchildren, very beginning, more than daughter-in-laws, you know.
Oh, wow.
First I look for my granddaughter. And then I say, why not for my my daughter-in-laws? Then again, second granddaughter. So that's why I make for everybody little late, but I make for them all. So from
Wow.
all girls, we are in on passive go founder.
Wow, wow. You see, so the message came clear to you during December, the end of December last year, and then you went on and you bought position for your grandchildren, and like basically you're taking care of one person at a time in your family.
Actually, I was long time before, not in December. I was before when Aviram told me, I was immediately jump in. But that when we have start, anybody can go there and make money and all. So of course, I want to make money for my granddaughters, and it start. Then many of my Indian friends, many of who trust me, many of them also came slowly. So I have now big pile.
Fantastic. So they're very blessed to have you as a friend.
Yeah. And many of still I want to wake up them. So I hope they will come.
Well, after we finish this video, you'll take this opportunity to send this video to many of them. And also many of friends that you made during the time when you had the houses, that you actually can share this as a blessings to them.
Yeah. I will. Actually, from all the world, we all friends in ONPASSIVE. Many of them, Varsha, Amruta, Avira, many of them, Agyana, Jenso, they all my friends in ONPASSIVE. They almost many of them. Many of them I still making voice messages, and also we are still in process. Me and Aviram working so hard with that. To wake up my friends and her friends.
Absolutely. Milo?
Awesome. So you have some dreams that you still want to fulfill, and stuff. And you know, the thing that we say with ONPASSIVE is changing the world one person at a time. And it started with Ask Mafaro, you know, and we believe that, you know, that as you get to know what's happening with ONPASSIVE and stuff, and you get your mind and your heart connected, you realize it's a lot bigger picture than just you know, moving into where it's a second income or third income for you. It is going to provide you with time freedom. It's going to provide you with you know, with your finances, that you can live abundantly and you don't have to worry about things no more. And you got apples. So we like to talk about the apples. You know, you're going to get apples that, you know, that more than you can use. So let's say, you know, we know that it's a done deal now and that you're going to have those. What kind of dreams do you have for you and your family? Not for everyone else, but for you and your family. What kind of dreams do you have to do with those apples?
I have full of bucket list.
You got a full bucket list? There you go. You're going to travel the world, or you're going to...
First, recently I saw in YouTube Hyderabad's 5 things. So I want to go Hyderabad when the situation is very nice and clear. So I want to see our office. I want to go there. Then Aviram and I have to talk. We all friends meet one day and go for long holiday in one island. And I have to do many things in India also for my friend, for my family also, very poor members. So I will do for them also. And especially for women,
Okay.
and for my grandchildren and my family also. So, and many things I have to do. Actually, if many of us left in my basket or in my bag, I have one wish. I can adopt 2 girls who lost their parents, who had no house, no family. I can adopt, and if I have nice life, I can make them also doctors.
Oh, wow.
I
Awesome.
can rest of apple on them.
Yeah. I love your passion and I love your heart, you know, how you're going to, you know, help people and stuff after, you know, you do whatever you want to do, you got that extra, you're going to be able to help other people. And that is the beautiful thing of ONPASSIVE, you know, and we talk about, you know, having an orange and how you can actually plant a seed. Take that orange, you plant a seed, and it doesn't grow another orange, it grows a tree. It grows a tree, and pretty soon, you know, it blossoms out into an orchard, and then you got mega orchards, you know. And we all can create that, you know, by helping other people out. This is a beautiful program where the more you give out, the more you get back, you know. So it's a beautiful thing to not only give it, you don't have to give a person a fish, but you can teach them how to fish so that they can make their own. And like you were saying, you've got a couple girls, you know, that you'll be able to bless with something like that. It's just a good feeling.
You know, Chandra, I know that you have said a lot that you're going to be doing for a lot of people. Do you want to buy a house for yourself? Do you?
Actually, I have now a house with my family. We have a joint family. We all stay together. But why not for my own? Maybe for on passive, I have one nice office with AC and with one helper for me, and one big bungalow with big garden and all. Yeah.
Yeah. Why not keep dreaming, right? Because it's gonna happen.
Yeah. Me and Aviram, we have a new dreams. She shared with me. I share with you. I have this dream, that dream. And recently, I thought up to now I didn't give any big gift to my sons. So maybe big cars I will buy for them.
That's a good
They,
goal too. Yeah.
so I can car, or I can take my husband for long trip, some for the world trip. I mean,
Around the
I
world. Mm-hmm.
and all. I only work and earn money and take care of family. For me, up to now, I have no time. But when apples come, so I can start think about me now.
Absolutely. You have a beautiful soul, and you have worked all your life to raise your children, to taking care of your husband, and now it's your time, right? So let me ask you this: what was your message to your friends that are still not in on passive yet, or for the people that listening to your message right now that it's not in on passive? What is your message to them?
Actually, my message: if they join, they come, they will change the world. We will change the world, and I am happy that I am part of that things, na. So they will be grounded. They will be strong. They will be settled for financial, and they will freedom for spending their money on their own life. It will be very much changing on their life. They will
Absolutely.
be more strong and more freedom, and it will be change for them.
I think all of us can use that change, you know, and that time freedom thing. That's we all get 24 hours, but if we have to use the 24 hours working, then we don't get to do what we want to do. This is going to allow us to have that time freedom to do whatever we want to, and I think it's something we're all looking forward to, and we can dream again. You know, we can dream big, and the good thing is now as we look at it, the light is so big at the end of the tunnel as we're getting closer to the day that it's going to happen. You know, that light just keeps getting brighter and brighter and brighter. And I don't know about you, but I'm getting excited about it.
Me too. So much excited about everything. Yeah. Everybody is. I am
Yeah.
dreaming. I have big dreams coming. Beginning was small, but when I look Michael's video, then my dreams come bigger. So I have also big dreams.
Absolutely. And I'm very sure many people out there in the world are looking forward to the day that they can finally be able to see OnPassive is here to changing their life, to change their family life. Not only that, to be able to help so many people out of poverty, help them out of homelessness or helping people to have food to eat every day. And so I'm so glad that you are here, and I wanted to say thank you to Avram for connecting you with us here, and for her to bring you as a beautiful soul here with us. So really appreciate your time here.
So, can I have 1 minute?
Yeah,
Can I talk?
Yes, yes.
absolutely.
To say at the end, thank to Ash Mufare sir, thank you to you guys, Milo and Julie, Michael, and Dr. William and Dr. What is his name?
Modi.
Yeah, uh, and all our Indian Go founder leaders. Yesterday, I was looking one webinar. Actually, recently it has happened question and answer. It's really fire. I think Jaswinder Singh or KD Chukla and all. I can't take their all names, but they all so good, and I want to say thank you from my heart. Then it is too blessed to listen them. Aviram sending me all the message, and I take time and I listen. It is so nice, and you guys also. I at the end I want to say thank you. So big thank you for you all guys. To you are working so hard. I saw Aish Mufare also talking hours and hours explaining and all. So people has to listen and really get inside. So at the end, for all our family, ONPASSIVE family, I want to say thank you. Marina and all. If I for many of those, we have big family, we have global family. So all my family, my love and thank you so much.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Thank you for watching, and thank you for joining in and joining in the dream, man. It's all about all of us having a dream. There's 580,000 of us now, that's got a big dream, and it's getting bigger all the time, and we just appreciate everything, and I likewise appreciate all the leaders that give their time and give their efforts and talk to us and keep this dream alive.
Absolutely. Thank you, Chandra, for staying here and being here with us. I know that it's really early morning in India now. Thank you for making time with us. And also, please send our love and say hello to all our Indian friends over there. How far do you live from our office?
Hyderabad.
It is other. It is quite far, but it is my wish to go there and look it.
Absolutely. It's our wish to actually go to Hyderabad too.
Yeah, it is my first wish.
Absolutely. And you get to meet Ash Mafar. That'd be the big thing, right? You want to meet Ash. Everyone wants to meet Ash. One thing that you did today by coming on this show, you documented, your legacy. You documented your dynasty with your family that you're creating, because you'll be able to say, hey, I was with ONPASSIVE before they even started. I've got proof of it. Here's a video from when I was on Julie&Milo Show, So I want to commend you for coming on the show. And thank you so much. We're running out of time, but we really appreciate you coming on the show and being our guest on the show today. So thank you very much. So we're going to send it back over to Julie to take us out of here.
Absolutely. Thank you, Milo. Any last words you want to share with our viewers right now, Chandra?
Sorry?
Any last words? Do you want to say hello or goodbye to our viewers?
Yeah, hello, and come my all friends in with me. Trust me.
Thank you so much. I can feel the energy and the passion coming out from you. And I really appreciate you making time here with us. There you go, everyone. That is Chandra Kamble coming out from India, and she's joining us today. And we're having such a good time chatting with her. You know, taking the action of becoming ONPASSIVE founder, it does make a big difference in your life when you take that action. Because if you don't take an action, it doesn't make any difference to us, but it changes your life forever. So thank you so much for listening to our segment of Julie&Milo Show. If you hear this message and you want to take that action, get back with the person who shared this message with you. And if you are a founder of ONPASSIVE, make sure you log into your back office. There's such a treasure in there. There's so many information in there that you actually can learn about ONPASSIVE. Please also visit julieandmilo.com. There are many information updates, and especially cruise information. If you are interested of joining the first annual cruise or anything fun with Julie and Milo, please tap on the cruise information and send us your interest. We'll love to have you there with us. As always, please stay well, stay healthy, and most of all, stay alive. Thank you so much for watching the Julie&Milo Show. Good night from Orange County, California.
Good night.
Good night from Nashville.
Listen to their stories and how they tell when they join and how they're doing so well. Telling us what it's all about today and how they are loving that own positive way on passive. Here today on passive, no better way. Listen to the Julie and the Milo Show, so then you can be the very first to know on passive. It's a here today. Julie and Milo Show is coming your way on passive.